All right. So what we're looking at here is we're actually looking at the compensation sheet. And one of the things that happens with the compensation sheets, and this kind of goes similar to how our budget input sheets work, is that in order to be able to enter data on a compensation sheet, you actually have to be at a base level. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually on one of our high up roll up levels. So I'm looking at some of our finance administration departments here. And what you can do is we can see all of the employees here within finance, and we would love to be able to manage our employees and adapt it in this manner. But as you can see, all of these cells are showing as locked. And the reason that we're showing all of these cells as locked is because we're at one of these parent roll-up levels. So when you're working through your compensation sheets, it's similar to your budget input sheets. Even though you can see data here, unfortunately, we can't actually enter any data or make any changes to the data that we see on here. In order to actually make changes to any of the compensation sheets, you always have to be at a base level. So what I'll do is I'm going to go in and say, all right, 025, 0004, just a very simple, just one of our specific departments within finance that you can see here. And as it pulls up. So now that I'm at this base level and I can see that my version says the FY22 budget, this is where I can now go through and I can now make changes to my data. I can make changes to the salaries. I can make changes to our allocation percentages. And so what this is just one of the key elements is make sure as you're going through your compensation sheets to make sure that you're always at your base level to be able to make any changes to your compensation sheets.